Yeah, I'm building myself up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm building myself up. I'm pretty good for real though, you know what I mean? Real though. You know what? So yeah, I mean like I made it up to like, 4 stores, whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Real though. And like it was like the ring or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? This dude told me to like, beat the like, first like, beat the beginners in like, the color symbol, whatever, whatnot. And he was doing it. But me, I didn't beat all of them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, I didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? I actually, like, did go through that or whatever, whatnot. Know what I mean? Alright, anyway, so, like, he just joined me out the blue, like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Went to go get a ninja. You know what I'm saying? Ninja wanted me to get 3 stores, you know what I'm saying? But I actually have 4, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm like, end up getting a 5th store, you feel me? Real though. I mean, like, today, you know what I'm saying? Real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna like end up doing that or whatever or not. You know what I mean? I mean, like, so, I'm just go here and just get that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like, the bounty is that $6,000. Well, $16,000. You already know what it is. I'm going to get that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hit up all the bounties on that game. You know what I'm saying? Hit up all of them. I don't care if it's just 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. I'm hitting it up. I'm not playing. I'm serious. I'm keeping it a band. You know what I mean? For real, gang. I'm telling you, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that. I'm gonna be on business. You know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, I like when dudes up there wanna try to fight for no reason. But and I like that. I like whooping ass. For real, I like whooping ass. Real. And I get money for it too. Just like, all the other like, yakuza games and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean like and I hope bro keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's what I like. I like that right there. You feel me? I mean, I should. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I'm saying I like the finance stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, although he does like, girls do the same shit though. But I don't know here. As long as it's like, whoop people ass. I was like fighting this strong dude. Oh my goodness, I'm just fighting the strongest dudes ever. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I managed to whoop their ass. Yeah, I don't care how many times they whoop my ass. I win after them, and I beat the shit out of them. For real though, I'm like, I'm serious. I'm for real, gang. I really did that shit. I win after their ass, and after I did that. You know what I'm saying? I whoop their ass and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna go get that bounty. You already know what it is. See, free money, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, if they have a game with them, then I'll bring up my swords. You know what I'm saying? Cut their ass down the sides, you know what I mean? Then if do it all alone, then I, go into my other, clothing or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? My other get up and just whoop his ass single-handedly without, with just a, dagger or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Peter Pan his ass. You feel me? For real, though. I'm not even playing. I'm serious, gang. You know what I mean? I'm just, doing my thing on there. You feel me? For real, though. And I'm like, I build my ship all the way up. You know what I'm saying? It's maxed out. You know what I mean? For real, though. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm probably gonna do that with my final abilities. You know that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because I have to go against this sumo game or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying, on this show. And they ass up there just going crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean shoot, I'm telling you. I'm serious. I'm gonna tell you what they do. You know what I'm saying? When they end up coming at me, They do that. For real though. Know what I'm saying? For real. And like when like they doing their special, they stumped on the ground like this. Boom. Next thing you know, oh my goodness. We end up falling on the ship like boom. Like oh my god. Now I'm saying it's like all of us died after that. I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? For real though, it's like crazy as ever. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, oh, wow. Like, that's really something or whatever. But I shouldn't have been surprised because I watched the whole entire game. You know what I'm saying? I watched the whole entire game. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, that was like, back in 2024 or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I watched the game. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, bet. Alright, cool. That's what's up. But you know what I'm saying? I just go ahead and watch that. I'm like, alright, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, actually, it probably been this one. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, I didn't even see it because of, like years ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or but I was gonna get that, like, other shit though. Like, no, base attack? Hell no. I want to turn base attack this one. Like, nah, I'm not feeling that, bro. I'm not feeling that. I'm for real. I'm keeping it in the bag, eh? You know what I'm saying? For real, though. You know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I just, like, actually just, like, in my thing or whatever, like, because I'm telling you, I want to see what I have to do in all this shit, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, like, whoop this dude ass, you know what I'm saying? And then he had me fight his motherfucking, like, goons, or whatever. I beat their ass, then I had to fight this motherfucker again. And I whooped his ass again, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I wasn't like, I wasn't playing at all, you know what I mean? For real, gang. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making down for no motherfucking fight. What's that shit? Like, what's up? Like, what's happening? Like, what's up? Like, shit. Whooped his ass and all that shit. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. But anyway, that's what's up for going. I did that, like, last time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A long time ago, when I, like, had, like, all my shit on my account and all that. You know what I'm saying? Before somebody stole my shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. I'm like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But I managed to, like, whoop his ass, though. You know what I mean? For real, though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, it was cool. Everything, like, worked out the way it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Bro, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna continue on doing that or whatever and whatnot. And then I am going to finish watching, you know what I'm saying, the Diplomat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hurry up and get done watching that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch like multiple episodes instead of just two. You know what I'm saying? For real. So yeah, it might happen today, it might happen tomorrow, but I'm gonna make sure I watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though, because like, yeah, I mean, I said, I'm just like, I'm a gamer. I like to play games. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, yeah, I gotta get back on that. You know what I mean? I gotta get back on that for real though. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool as summer. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm saying, just see what's up or whatever. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just excited and glad that I'm actually doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I won a lot of ship battles and shit like that. And I'm not gonna even cap, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even cap. I lost some too, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But that didn't stop me at all, though. You know what I'm saying? That didn't stop me for shit. You know what I mean? Ronaldo, I'm doing that to that motherfucker. You be. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. Oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.